What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day, and welcome back to Ain't Nobody Got No Money Farm, and ain't nobody got time for that. Now, I have done a little bit of work since the last time that you guys were with me here. I ended up recording a lot of an episode, probably about half of an episode. However, due to, the awful vacation that I had over the weekend. If you guys haven't, go check out the community post that I posted a couple days ago. It did not go very well. So I have since deleted that entire video. I think it's about half of it was done. So we've done some stuff since then. So let's talk about what we've done. Okay, guess we're full here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that and jump in here and go and get this put away. We've got two of our fields that have been already harvested. Yep, two of the fields have already been harvested. We have gotten the bales up and sold them, and I've taken the rest of our loan out, and I have gone in, and we have bought another. Check this out. Wait for it. It's up on the hill up there. Yeah. We bought another solar panel, so we're going to be getting a little bit more money. We're already at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I've already paid back part, not all, but part of a little bit of the loan. I've already made one payment. So again, we're $495,000 in debt still, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to get there. So let's get under here and let's get this whole thing right here finished up. Let's get this field finished, and we're going to come back in and we're going to be planting soybeans because we're in our last day of being able to plant soybeans right now. So we're going to get in and we're going to make that happen. Another thing that I've done, another change that we made here is I have increased the volume of the vehicles. A lot of you guys were asking me to make the vehicles just a little bit louder. So this does not like picking up right here on the edge, does it? Actually, what is... some of this that's just... That doesn't make any sense. All right, whatever. I have changed up the way we're recording a little bit. I've made the background noises louder. I am trying to figure out why in the world this isn't harvesting some of my crops. So there's that problem. Look at that again. It's just not harvesting it. It's harvesting some, but not all of it. That's odd. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure out what in the world's going on there. And also, I have come through and we've changed up the way I'm recording yet again. I know. Me, oh me. So I'm actually recording back to a single PC setup. I've gone through and I've found some settings that I think they're working really well, and I'm happy. And I'm real unhappy about this missing all this. What is going on right now? It's destroying it, but it's not getting it. But it's my crop. No. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So you have to let me know. How does it look? What do you guys think? How's the sound? Let me know. Pop down in the comment section below. We are all done with harvest, completely finished. So let's turn that off. Let's let it take a little bit of time. I cannot get any of this to go in the harvester. I don't know what's going on. Hey, maybe if you guys know what's up, let me know down in the comment section below, because it's acting just like crop, but for some reason, it's just not harvesting. I don't know what in the world's going on. Regardless, we need to talk about what's going on the farm. Because we've got some stuff, but yeah, exactly. So we've got a nice amount in the store right now. We have nothing, period, except for the crop that we've got in there. So I ask again, do you think we're going to fail? I think we're going to fail. We've got Field 16 right here, but unfortunately, I have not seen Field 16 pop up as a harvesting contract yet. And I've got a pretty good feeling as well that it is just going to disappear completely. And more baling contracts are popping up right and left. Go away. Nobody wants you. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Like every single grass field has a baling contract right now. It's killing me. But again, 16 is the only other field. We've got nothing there. So let's go ahead, grab our truck. Let's take our crop over and let's see exactly how much we're going to get. We've got 6,500 liters in here, so we might be rocking like 27,000 maybe, close to it. close to 27,000 liters. That would be kind of nice. That would be really nice. And don't forget, we're popping soybeans in the ground. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Plus, we're going to make the most amount of money doing that as well, especially being in year 2. There we go. Dropped in. Let's take a look and see. 26,758 liters. Boom. Not terrible, but we could do better. So let's get everything ready to go. Let's get stuff that needs to be in certain places put away, and let's figure it out from there. So that, boom, right there, going away. Now, a couple of you guys had said the last time, DJ, you gotta get rid of the skid steer. You're just not doing anything with it. And unfortunately, I believe you guys are right. We are not doing anything with this skid steer. I've got nothing that I need to use it for. So this guy right here is going to be sold. I will say I don't recommend driving it from the main farm to here, but hey, it worked and we're here. Why not? This is a really cool piece of machinery right here, but we just have no use for it. I've gone in a year now. Nothing. Haven't used it at all. It has 0.1 hours on it, and that was all from getting it over here. Let's go in there, and let's get this bad boy sold. So we're not going to be customizing. We're not going to be repairing because there is nothing to repair. Sold. Oh, man. We didn't pay too much extra for that. There we go. So we're $27,000 up, which is nice. So we're going to take some of that and go ahead and pay off a bit of this loan. Pay off as much as we can anyway. There we go. So now, $470,000 in debt. Well, what else can we do to make some cash? I've taken on another fertilizing contract. It's going to give us, it's a little bit, well, it's pretty easy actually. It's right here beside our main farm. The only thing is, will we have enough fertilizer to make this happen? It's on field 5, so right beside where we're at right now. Legit right in front of us. So that makes it super easy, super just quick, as a matter of fact. Plus, we can get right down in here. I would love to buy this field. I would love to buy this field. But there is no way that we can even afford it. Can't even halfway afford it. This poor field. There's no way. Speaking of this poor field, what is in here? Is there anything in here? Sunflowers? Okay. Is it harvested? Planted? Oh, they're planted. That makes sense. So there's nothing on them. All right, let's bring the arms down. Let's give her a nice quick one over. Get this field done. Get those extra, what, $2,500, something like that. Man, oh man, oh man. Guys, we are poor. After doing what I would consider to be about a bajillion fertilizing contracts, I have come to find that, yes, the square fields are the easiest, but what you want to do is hit your headlands and then find your longest run. So we're come over here on the left side and just rock it. And then hit some squares, baby. Hit some squares. Get up to right there. Boom. Spin it around and do it again. A couple people have asked me in the comment section in previous videos, DJ, how do you get that thing to go so fast? Well, this is a modded version. So this is not the in-game version. This is a modded version of this sprayer. It still uses the same amount regardless of the speed that I'm rocking and rolling. Actually, we should be done here in just a second. Wait for it. There it is. Contract on field 5 finished. Hey, we didn't use that much either. Let's go in and select that. Let's take that money. Completed. Boom. Collect. Thank you very much. Hey, $6,000. Not bad. Let's go ahead and pay a little bit more of that loan off. Oop, went too far. Where is it? So it's cheating, but it's just getting the job done much faster than we would have normally. Perfect. There you go. There is that. We're done with that. Now it's time to hook up. Maybe start getting some of these soybeans in the ground. All right, let's kick it. 3 fields to do. Actually, you know what? We may do a couple more than just 3 fields. Drop it down, turn it on. Soybeans in the ground. Did all that rhyme? I believe that all rhymed. Also, another thing that I'm taking a look at because I've got some ideas about it. And of course, I forgot this doesn't like anything that's not flat ground. So we're going to have to come through and redo half of this field later on. No worries, no problems at all. One thing I was thinking about, I really only use one tractor. Most of the time, I'm only using one tractor. there is a chance, maybe to make a little bit extra cash, we could A, sell one of the tractors, or B, possibly even sell our truck. Now, yes, I'm selling just so we can start making money faster. That's kind of the whole idea behind the whole thing, is to sell things so we can make money as fast as possible. So will we make the money any faster, or will it even matter? That's the question. That's the big question. Come on, really? Again? We got dips everywhere. We got to go back and fix half of this stuff. Yeah, we're missing it like crazy. Come on, DJ, get your head in the game. Well, we're done, but I may have underestimated how long it was going to take. It is now 2000 hours, which is a little after 8 p.m. currently, and we have just gotten done with the 3 fields. So I'm going to get this guy backed up. We are going to go take us a little nap between now and the morning, and then we're going to come back in, hopefully have some more contracts. We're going to see if we can take on some harvesting contracts. I think that's going to be a great thing for us to do. Maybe get some of those harvesting contracts. That's going to be where we're going to make a whole lot of money, baby. Oh, yeah. Hang tight. Good morning. It is time to party, baby. Yes, it is. A couple things on the docket. We've paid off another $10,000 on our loan. So let's pop in and take a look at that real quick. So you see it, $455,000 in one day. One day. We made $45,000. And we haven't even sold crop yet. Question. Can we do it again? Yes, we can. That's the spirit. That's what I like to hear. So we're going to jump through. We're going to get our fields done. We're going to pop through, get all these guys fertilized up. All is good here. And then we're going to rock through. We're going to see if we can take a couple contracts today. I have not seen any harvesting contracts yet. So just keep that in mind. A couple new contracts just popped up, so we are going to take them. I'm going to buy as much liquid fertilizer as I can. Let's take a look. Also, I found a way to get rid of these baling contracts, and I'll show you. What you do is you accept the contract, then you cancel it. Yep, and then you collect from it. Get out of here. Get out of here, contracts. We're going to go through. I'm going to do that to all of these baling contracts. I know it looks awful, but I'm just so done having these baling contracts on here, and I want them just to be completely gone. Failed, I know. Oh, I'm aware. Collect, collect, collect. Get out of here. We've got a couple really good contracts. A $6,000 contract just popped up on Field 16, so we're going to be taking that for sure. There we go. Accept that. Failed. Get out of here. Contracts. Transporting. See, that's another thing. I just need to rabble. We've got a couple harvesting contracts as well. However, time is ticking by today. Time is ticking by, which means we're going to have to move, and we are going to have to go fast. As a matter of fact, I think just to give ourselves some time, maybe a little bit extra, just a helping hand, we're going to go down to times, at least for right now. I don't trust myself at all. So let's finish getting these contracts up right here. Then I'm going to accept the ones that we want so that they don't disappear. All right, it's time to make our mark. Our very first contract is going to be on Field 16. This is a harvesting, goodness gracious. No, it's not. This is a fertilizing contract. There's Field 14 right there. Field 16 is right past it. I think currently I have like 7 contracts active, but I've got all the ones I want, and that's good. That is very good. And all the baling contracts are gone as well. We've done this field once before, and I really liked it. I think I've got a pretty good idea of the best way to go about it. So we're going to do that today. Let's go and show you all the contracts that we've got active. Let's see, 6 contracts total active. We have harvesting on Field 12, harvesting on Field 3, Field 16, which we're on now fertilizing, Field 22 fertilizing, Field 18, and Field 11 all fertilizing. First contracts that we're going to pop out are the fertilizing contracts just because they are the easiest to do by far. Way the easiest to do by far. We'll pop through, and then we can bump through, get our harvesting contracts done as well. The only problem with the harvesting contracts is you have to deliver the harvest to a specific place. And as you may know, the day that you can harvest things is definitely not the day that you want to be selling them, especially in seasons. So we're not going to be getting the best price. However, we will still be getting more than we would have. So that is good. That is why we do these contracting missions for the harvesting. That is why. There's one. Field on contract 16. Contract on field 16 has been completed. Let's collect on that $6,200. What you think about that? Now let's find out what's next. We've got 3 more, 22, 18, and 11. Now we need to find out where is everything at. 22, 18, and 11. Is that correct? Maybe I should have looked at that a little bit closer. 22, 18, 11, yeah. Let's see, 11 is right there, 22. So we're going to do 11, 18, and then go over to 22. 18 should be right around the corner. I think we can get there without any issue. Sorry, 18, 11. 11's going to be done in one pass. Rolling in on field 11. Here we go, guys. This is not going to take very long, is it? Not in the least bit. I think we're going to be able to run one line down through here, one line the other way, and probably be done with this. We're going to real time this. Hang on. Here we go. Back it in. Cool. Start her up. Spin around so I can actually see where I'm going. Drive straight down. I'm going to hug the outside edge right here and pull straight forward and then back up. There we go. There's that. And then one run up. And this is going to be completely finished. We're not even going to finish the field. Goodness gracious. This is awesome. Wait for it. Wait for it. Contract on field 11 finished. We had to finish just about the whole thing, didn't we? Goodness. All right. Let's collect that. $560. I think that's worth it. Ba-boom. Now, on to, what was it? I said field 18. On to field 18. Field 18 is going to be a little bit more difficult because there's corn in it. So I'm going to need to boom way out and get a nice overhead view so I can see exactly where I'm at. Don't you hate seeing that in the middle of the field? Poor guys. They've lost some of their crop already. Goodness. All right. Let's see. Let's get right here. And not hire worker. Turn it on. And then I'm going to use the overhead view. I think this is the best when doing corn, because you can actually get a more accurate-ish representation of where you're at on the field, and you can see what you've done, what you haven't done, and if you've missed any spots. Swing by here. It's almost like a top-down video game. If you guys have ever played any top-down video games, back in my day, video games were either from side to side or top-down. There was no 3D. There was nothing like that. That's how games were when I started playing way back when. My first game system, I don't even know if I've ever even talked about this. My first game system was an NES, a Nintendo Entertainment System. So it wasn't a PlayStation, it wasn't an Xbox. No, it was the OG Nintendo. All right, contract on field 18 complete. Let's bring it in, fold it up. Let's go ahead and complete that. Boom, right there. One more fertilizing contract to do, and that is going to be on field 22. And here we are, our very last contract for spraying. And believe it or not, we've had enough spray to last the entire time. Oh, look at that. It's kind of weird on the recording. I don't know. Maybe that's going to come out in the recording. We'll see. It looks funky through here. It's like... It's not a screenshotter. Just it's not keeping up with the rows very well. Regardless, on my screen it's fine, so at least I'm able to see and give you guys a play-by-play. But this is our last field right here. Currently, we started with $- today in game, so not the whole episode, just today in game. We started in negative numbers, and we are at $7,600 right now, which is not too bad. We're going to be well over $8,000 by the time we complete this field, which won't be too long. As a matter of fact, we may have to go top down. Yeah, you guys can see it just looks a little bit better on top down than it did not so much top down. Plus, it's still super early in the morning since we rocked into real time. Makes it just a little bit easier. There's that. Swing it by. One more. Boom. Would it be real difficult, I'm sitting here thinking, to do a whole series on top down? Man, that would be weird. Let's go in. Completed. $1,500. $9,200 made on that. With that, oh man, that is awesome. So we're gonna head back to the farm. We're gonna go ahead and pay back a little bit of this loan. We're gonna bump up the time just a little bit so that we can go in, because I think this might be a little bit too slow. So we're gonna go into we'll go into times 5. How's about that? We'll go in times 5 for the harvesting contracts. But unfortunately today we do not have any time for harvestings. We are out of time. But with all that being said, hope you have enjoyed today, and I hope you've had a good conversation. If you did, please drop a like. All right, please subscribe. Got any questions? Drop them down in the comment section below. You guys know what's up around here. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I think we're getting to a good point where we may start making a little bit of money sooner rather than later. But with all that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.